Today we are going to discuss about ItsYourTask tool. It's a task management tool. Today I'm going through the demo for this tool. Here is the tool dashboard. If you go to Google or other browsers and search for ItsYourTask.com, you'll get the dashboard. Here, if you don't have an account, first create an account. Creating an account is an easy way. You can either create by email ID or WhatsApp number. Both are possible here. Then fill the email ID or WhatsApp number, full name, company name and password, then sign up. We'll go to the dashboard. However, I already have my account, so I will just go to login. Here in the main dashboard, you will see the project analytics showing how many projects are in existence. Here you can also create groups, which you can create different groups based on your industry like social media team, SEO team and others. Also, real-time monitoring is the highlighting part. Here you can see employees who are all working, who are in breaks, and who are in the meeting you can see here. That is the help of the real-time monitoring section. Then we have the meeting section here where you can schedule a meeting or your teammates can also schedule the meeting. I'll be discussing each of these aspects more thoroughly in the video. On the left side of the dashboard, click on the project section, you will have the project dashboard. Here we have the two existing projects which are in progress. So if you want to create a project, click on create project and give it a name. So I will give it the name of digital advertisements. Then we need to add the description of the project. So the client has a decent brand, so he need advertising service. Then you need to add the new project or an existing, I will give it a new one. Then I will set the priority as medium. You can add the end date also, or you can leave it. However, many people will have a 1-month agreement as we have. So I will add the end date as the 25th of March. After that, we have a project in charge. Here, the project will be I'm in charge here. I have 2 people for this project as team members. They are Sam Wilson and George Hamilton. Then I have added a client. So I can allow the team members to create the task. Also, I can make the task number, then take if you need an explanation for the task. Once all the things are done, cross-check once, then save the project. So our new project, digital advertisement project has been created. The next one will be the index section. So here you will see if any employee completes the task, puts it on hold, or has any doubt or comment. Also, if any task is pending, you can see here. Also, you will get the meeting scheduled notification. So this is about the index section. Next, we will move to the quick meetings. What is the quick meeting section? The quick meeting section shows if any one of your employee want to set up a meeting with you, or if you want to set up a meeting with a team that we will replicate here. If you click on the quick meeting, you need to fill in the details like meeting name, start time, end time, set the date, and add the organizer. Here, I'm the organizer and the co-organizers. If you want to add the template first, you need to create the template and you can add participants also. Then what is the meeting for? You can put the agenda, then the meeting link, then save it. After that, people whom you have added to the meeting, for all of them, they will get the notification in their inbox. This is about the meeting section. Also, you will get the meeting calendar. In that, you will see in a month how much meeting are scheduled, and also you will get the proper detailed view. Then if you come to the timesheets, the timesheet is a very important section for the companies. I will tell you why. Because it's a real-time tracking dashboard, so you can see here when the particular employee has been logged in, logged out, what he's doing now, and when he took the break time. Everything you can see in the details. You can see by project-wise or team-wise, also by date-wise. You can check about each person. The next section will be the calendar section. However, I explained the calendar. We will go to the report section. Here is the report section. In the report section, you will get the login report, logout report, working hour report, efficiency inefficiency report, production hour report, break hour report, and no task reports. If you click on the report, like the login logout report, you can add the date range, whether you need monthly or weekly data. Put the date range, then add the project details and for which team the report is needed. Then click on go. Then you will get the data here and export it. These data can be used at the appraisal time or in the hike. So all the reports you can extract here. So next will be the team management. So here, initially, you need to add the team members. Here, adding the team member is so simple. Mainly add an email ID or the phone number of the person/employee, then add the role like manager, user, or a client. If you don't have the roles created by clicking the plus icon beside the role entry section, you can create the roles. Then you have the designations, like you say HR manager, IT manager, executive, co-founder, and founder. If you don't have the designations created by clicking the plus icon beside the designations entry section, you can create the designations. Then click on inviting. After inventing the email will go to the respective person, he will accept it, and all the things you can see here. After that one, you can add the biometric details and you need to set a login credential for that person to join the link. In the access section, you will see a link icon. Click on it, create a credential and save it, then share it with the respective person. However, we've completed the team management section. Let's move on to the monitoring section. Under monitoring section, you'll find three options: live monitoring, detailed monitoring, task monitoring. Let's start with live monitoring. In the live monitoring section, you can see the real-time status of all employees for the current day. It shows who is currently working, who is on a break, who is idle, production users, no task users. For example, if one person is actively working and another is listed as a no task user, it means that person is currently not assigned to any task. This gives you a quick overview of your team's live activity. Next, let's move to detailed monitoring. This section includes similar categories such as break, idle, production, no task, and meeting status. However, the difference here is that you can view historical data. You can check yesterday, last 7 days, last week this month, last months, and others. This allows you to analyze team performance over specific date ranges. Now, moving to task monitoring, project monitoring. Here, you can monitor tasks based on individual employees. For example, if you click on an employee like George Hamilton, you can view his week's tasks, last week's tasks, and others. This helps you track employee-specific performance and productivity. Next, let's look at the template section. In this section, you can create a template or you can view the templates created by others. If you go to Group Templates, you will see the templates that group members used. Then we have activity logs. All activity-related records are maintained here for reference and tracking. Finally, we move to the Settings section. Under Settings, you'll find master stages, such as New Work, Work in Progress, Completed. These stages can be customized according to your workflow requirements. If you have any questions or need support regarding the Task Manager, you can contact us using the number provided on the home dashboard. Our team will get back to you as soon as possible.